are back out in Port Bolster, and what we're doing really is a damage assessment. We've had a really good January thaw, and we've had some cold nights, and so what we're going to do is come out and drill some holes just to see how the ice is progressing. Now, if you notice, the ice is not black ice. It's not good, clear blue ice. What it is compressed snow. There's all water on here, and it's refroze. Now, you can probably see that I've got best part of 7 inches of ice here. Again, the quality ice is not great, but there's a lot of it, actually. I'm down 7 or 8 inches, and I'm not through yet. Not great quality, just a lot of it. It's compressed snow, refroze, and this is what we have. You can see the transition area here where the snow stayed closer to shore, and as we get out, we had a complete melt, and it's darker ice. So we're out about 3/4 of a mile offshore now, and we're on darker ice, and it looks bad, but it might even be better quality ice, so we'll drill a hole. So out here we have about 6 inches, maybe 7 inches of better quality ice, not the best quality ice by any means. It's an area that almost completely melted down to the original black ice, and then of course the slush on top froze up. So all in all, not bad ice conditions. We're at about a mile now. We're actually out where the huts have been put back out, and there's a pressure crack out here. It's not very big, and it's already frozen back in, so really not an issue at this point. What we didn't find out here that we typically would find is that the smaller holes drilled before the thaw would usually get pretty big from the runoff. In this case, some of these aren't too bad, and you can still put your foot through the right ones, but these ones here are freezing in pretty good.
We walked and chipped from test point to test point, and the ice looked pretty good. There wasn't a lot of bad spots. There was a few old auger holes that were pretty weak, a couple of spots where there was some huts with big holes there. But all in all, the ice was actually in pretty good condition. We only tested the line from the park straight out, so we don't know what it was like 200 yards either way. There was some anglers out there, and they looked pretty comfortable, but that's no indication, of course.
So we're now a mile offshore. We're where the huts are being put back out right now. And there's several lines out here that the operators have been using to get their huts out here. So they've tested this ice along the way. We'll do a test. Now, I haven't gone all the way through on purpose, just so we can see the quality of this ice here. As you can see, where it completely froze again, melted and froze again, we've got some pretty good quality ice here. Again, not clear black ice by any means, but At this point here, we've got the best part of 6 inches of pretty good quality ice, and we're not even through, so I suspect that there's probably 7 inches of ice here. So after the January thaw and a cold spell coming in, hopefully we're going to have some better ice conditions. I would warn you that there are a lot of places out here that you can put your foot through and break your leg, even if you don't fall through the ice. Old holes that have refrozen, there's a skim over them. Although we haven't seen a lot of them, we know they're out there somewhere, so you need to use extreme caution if you're going to come out here. I would actually recommend that for the next few days, maybe you just go out with an operator. They know the routes that are safe on the way out, and they know the areas that are safe, and they'll be putting their huts back out in areas that have been tested well. That's it for now.
5 operators will be operating as of January the 16th. Casey's in Port Bolster, Paul's in Port Bolster, Pefferlaw Huts in Pefferlaw, Steve's in Pefferlaw, and Ice Fishing Outfitters in Virginia Beach.